Hi everyone, I am back again to make a soap that we've made many times before, but I don't know how many videos on this I have done. I can't be bothered to check. It's 420 Blackbirds, that's what I'm making today, which is a nice plum and rose and patchouli blend. And my three colours are here, so I'm going to be using my favourite colour, in fact a channel favourite, Plum Purple by Mama, and some Black Sparkle by The Soapery, and Red Riot, which is this one. It's also by Mama. So those are the three colours, and then my base is titanium dioxide. So yeah, I'm going to make a batch of 3 loaves of this one, and then I've got another soap to make afterwards. I was going to make cracked coconut, but I think I've made that before, and I want to do like a couple of videos, so I might choose a new one, like a fragrance that I've not used before. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, let's get to making. I'm just going to wait for my lye to cool a little bit. Should be almost there. The oils are ready, so I'll have a little tidy up and we'll get going. Okay, I've just stick blended to a light trace, and you can't see because I'm using my bucket. So I'm just going to pour my colours off. I need to put a bit of fragrance in to my white portion. Okay, I think we're good to go. So put the white in. It's very quiet today. I think last week in the news they put, they put that, hang on a second. What did they say? I can't remember what they'd said. Oh, that we'd reached a peak, sorry. That we'd reached the peak. So Friday, you know what people are like, the streets were swarming with people, and I was just going to take the dog out, as you do, and it was just packed everywhere. There's just people everywhere. And I was speaking to my dad, and he said, "See, this is the problem. They say one thing, and everybody gets a bit more relaxed about things, and then everybody starts taking to the streets. To the high street here, where it was just people like outside the bank, and there was lines of them. Like there was just people everywhere, milling about everywhere. And I thought, if I missed something." I don't watch the news, like I say, but you know, catch snippets of it. I don't say I don't watch the news, because I do watch bits, but I certainly don't swamp my brain with unnecessary rubbish. But yeah, it was just absolutely crazy. I was like, where's all the people come from? What are they doing? And then, yeah, I heard that on the news. So we're not out of lockdown yet, but there's talk that it might start getting a bit more relaxed. This is Plum Purple. That it might get a bit more relaxed towards the weekend. Well, like they're on about next Monday, maybe. That they might relax the lockdown a little bit and let people exercise more, is what was being said. So whilst it would be lovely, it's also, you know, everybody in the UK is a bit like, hang on, you're being too hasty here. We're all still a bit like, what? There's still deaths every day, and until we see that number, I think, drop to below 100 in any one day, then I don't think it's a good idea to relax anything, really. But that's just my, you know, you're going to be a bit fearful now that this has happened, so we might all get a bit too paranoid, and you know, I'm certainly one of those people that gets a bit like, keep us safe please. But you know, you do your own thing, don't you? It's like, regardless of what they say is safe, you just look after yourself. That's what you got to do. Do what you want to do. I should still be social distancing for the rest of my life. Just because that's what I do anyway. I don't like being around crowds of people. It drives me, I just don't like it. Me and Matt are both the same. We like avoid crowds most of the time, you know, unless we go somewhere where there are obviously going to be crowds. We avoid them like the plague. But yeah, there was a lot more people out there last week than there had been. But it's calmed down again. Like today it's quiet. Okay, I'm just going to quickly swirl that through because it's already thickening up, as it does. It likes to. Separate them off a minute. So yes, we're watching bits from around the world, so we kind of know what's going on out there, but it's yeah, it's just all so strange still, isn't it? Let's do the usual side bit. So what do I do to occupy my time other than coming to work? Well, we watch a channel at the moment called the Urban Explorer Adventure Show. That's just some British kids who go around abandoned places. There's a channel that we love called The Proper People. That's like I think they're either Canadian or American, I can't remember. But they do like loads of abandoned sites as well, and we love watching things like that. There's a guy, he's still a skateboarder, Rick McCrank, who did a series called Abandoned, and it was so good. It was so good. But there's lots of these sort of channels on YouTube as well that Matt's discovered. So we've been watching loads of stuff like that. Like they've gone through like, you know, old asylums or housing estates that have just been completely abandoned and not used, and there's just so much castles and all kinds of things. It's really, really good. So that's what we watch, a lot of things like that at night time. And other than that, we watch lots of nature programs. There's a channel called Eden on Sky Television, and they've got a like every single day there's just loads and loads of David Attenborough programs. So I stick that on for the dog when I take her home at lunchtime. I put nature programs on for her. Today it was, what's that Frozen one with David Attenborough? She's watching that at home. Okay, this soap. This soap, you're being a bit tricky. Ooh. I only made it a few weeks ago, and it's, well, not a few weeks actually ago, is it? Actually ago. I think I made the last batch in March, the end of March, and it's just about gone. So I don't like things to run out, but they do sometimes, and they catch you off guard. And I thought, well, if I make it now, then it will be ready in another few weeks. It's not gone too badly. Another messy soap to make until it gets to the end, where we do that nice flippy top. Okay, bring you in to see the top being done. Okay, so we're taking from this edge and over. Oh, I do love this one. Sort of have to really push this down because it gets, I can feel the heat coming off it. Yeah, we have to just get it at the right time, otherwise could be heading for a major cock up here. Yeah. There we go. So, and a little bit tidy up at the end. God, I haven't made a right mockery of my workplace, my workstation, sorry. Good God. Okay. Okay, so that's 420 Blackbirds made. I shall be back for the cut in a short amount of time, and see you in a bit. Hello everybody. Time to cut 420 Blackbirds. First, coffee. Okay. The coffee I am drinking is called Fika by Tailors of Harrogate. It's the Icelandic one again. I went back to that one, it's so good. Anyway, let's see what we got inside 420 Blackbirds. Same as ever, but this was a nice batch actually. Some of them don't, like some of them come out a lot nicer than the others, but I don't know why that is, just sometimes. You have a, yeah, this one's nice. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I suppose you get variants in everything. But this one, when it's good, it's really good. So there's the end piece, we'll just get rid of that. So, there be the swirl. Oh, it kind of looks like those drop swirl ones. Who's that one on Instagram? Barefoot Gypsy soap. Her. She makes amazing soaps. She does lots of those, I don't know what you call it. I can't remember what the technique is. One of you can leave it in the comments below. There's a, it's like when you take a pipette, and you drizzle the soap through the top. There's like a technique you can use. I can't remember what it's called though. But anyway, Barefoot Gypsy soap. She does it a lot and she's just got it down. Amazing, amazing soap maker. I love looking at her pictures. So it's similar, it's a bit like that, but we're going to get further into the bar here and there'll be a nice swirl. As you can see, it's coming through there. Yeah, this is a nice batch. Lovely. I just came in this morning after I've just walked the dog. Matt's had to go into work for a little bit this morning as well, just to see a tree surgeon, because they've got a tree that needs to be chopped down at the pottery. Well, a limb off a tree that needs to be chopped down at the pottery. Otherwise they start becoming a problem. So he's just had to go and meet a guy to sort that out. And then he's at home now. So Bridie and I have just been out for our morning walk. And she's now at home with her daddy. So I will go home once I've done this soap, and I've got another one to cut. So the next soap on the agenda is one called Glacier, and if you follow my Instagram, links are below, you can see a picture of it made, and I'm going to upload the video for probably Monday. So this one will go up today, it'll be Friday. Hopefully I can sit and edit this today and get this one done. And then, yeah, Glacier will go up on Monday. So then I can start all over again with some more soaps. That is 420 Blackbirds. I'll leave a nice picture at the end for you to see the finished bars. And I will be back for Glacier soap very, very soon. Ta-ta.